Hello everyone, I'm Arky. Welcome to the extreme survival on the small island. The content of last episode was actually quite fragmented, because I haven't recorded a let's play for a long time. So the overall planning was very poor. Do this for a while, and then do that. So in this episode, I summarized what content will be done in the recent episodes. First, there's the rice paddy here. Second, there's a tree here. Third is to renovate this wheat field. And also a warehouse. This is what I wanted to do in the last episode. But I can't possibly finish all of these things at once. So I will do this first. And then in a while I will do that. In short, it's quite a mess. So now we have recovered. In short, I'll solve things one by one. Of course, I might also collect some materials during this time. Or something, right? Also, there's the road here. We won't be using this offline method anymore. I'll have to change it all. So, for this episode, I've decided to renovate this road first. The materials for this road are andesite stone. And regular stone. So, I'm going to mine some. Then, by the way, let's go collect some wood. Because we basically need to build a world tree. When we are renovating, we'll go chop down those trees. Oh, right. Just those few, With these ideas, it shouldn't be too chaotic, right? Let's make our goals a little clearer each episode. It won't be. We'll do this later. And do that later, We need to have a clear goal. First, let's, do the axe here. Enhance it. And enchant it. The level is exactly 35. We can actually enchant it. That's, twice. Because we can enchant it at level 30 once. And level 33 once. Of course, there's a chance to make a mistake. Get that. What was it? The wood from last episode. Tear it down. Actually, we should enchant it first. Then tear it down. This way, we can save some wood, right? It's a bit wasteful. Because when we broke down the bookshelf, we didn't use silk touch. So we lost a bit. But villagers do trade for bookshelves. It doesn't matter. Oh, I heard that Shinra Monogatari will be released on April 4th. Then the videos later on will include it. The first mod seems to be dolls, It's a decorative item. Will it be possible to make something like a doll tube, or something? I'll check out the overall mod content later. Then we'll think about it. I'm missing a few furniture mods on this small island. They're still quite close to the original version. In my opinion, the original version is easier for everyone to understand. So I'll add some more familiar ones. Those lightweight mods. That way, everyone can understand. I don't want to add those, very complex ones. Industrial type mods, or something like that. I'll add some crops to this small island. And add some furniture is enough. This is already my maximum. That's it. Took it apart and put it back. What a waste. But this episode should be quick to finish. Later, we'll renovate this wheat field too. See if there's any lapis lazuli. Because my storage is really messy. Actually, the storage in all my saves is very messy. After the teacher finishes building, then just throws these building materials around everywhere. There isn't that easy to use one-click organization mod from before. I don't really like that nice one-click organization plugin. That mod, though, it has too many functions. Actually, I just need a simple one-click organization. I just haven't used that mod. Get a normal book. Because it might refresh the enchantment here. I wonder if I can trade the axe with the villagers. I don't really remember if there is that here. Yes, I can trade. How many emeralds do I need to trade for the bomb? 27. The weather is really cold recently. Everyone, it's a bit cold. Hey, there used to be one-click organization. I added it, right? I'll see how it's organized and I'll know. So now I don't have this one-click organization. Wow. It's really troublesome to organize the boxes then. I'll see if there are better mods later. Plus, let's go. The ground here hasn't been filled either. Need to fill it, fill it, fill it. Forgot. Last episode. I guess the person with OCD definitely can't stand it. That's right, I'm that person with OCD. Wow, so cold. It should be warm after the spring. What's going on this year? It is indeed a bit cold this year. My voice is even nasal. I can hear it myself. It might affect your viewing experience. I'll try my best to clean it up. Oh my. What? Today is really cold. Usually, it's spring, huh? It should already be warm in spring. This year is very obedient. I'll go dig up some andesite and this stone later. I don't remember if there's any andesite left to use. Andesite is still very useful. For me, aim. You can also add a little sweet berry to this location. Maybe we can change these small details. Let's get precise collection, huh? No need, it's useless. To be honest, I need efficiency. So, I'm going to discard it. Fortune 3. Hey, what are you doing? What do you need Fortune 3 for? Hey. Let's discard it. A bit wasteful. Fortune 3 can provide efficiency and durability for other tools. Just need another efficiency enchantment. Then combine the two axes. Okay. That way, you'll get an efficiency V diamond axe. That should be enough. Not bad. Hey, when did the cat spawn? The villagers are down there. Then I'm going to tear down this hut as well. You can see that it's already burnt. So I'll just dismantle this smelter. But those are all for later. Let's first arrange these 3 plans before talking about the others. Otherwise, it'll be too chaotic. Come on, let's upgrade this axe first. Then go mine some andesite, yeah. I figured it out. Almost. The phantom should be coming. Oh yeah, the main thing is we need to make a camera, right? Some friend said you can collect a monster album. Then, if there's, an interesting scene, I'll take a picture of it, right? Photo album. The main thing is to make a photo album. This photo album can store photos in it. Then you can flip through it anytime, anywhere. Really nice. Honestly, the materials for these things are actually quite easy to collect later. Not difficult. It's all very simple to make. Alright, our axe is done. Put the other tools away for now. This chest will be organized sooner or later, so I'll just store things haphazardly. Don't mind. Let's go. Go mine some stone. Raw stone. And andesite. Let's fix up this road first. Then the mine is here. It should be coming tonight. Well, Iron Bro has been around for over 10 episodes. Wait, it's about time to go. A little bit in the way. Here. Oh yeah. Villagers, I'll breed some of them. I plan to build a really big trading hall underground. There might be an underground building of that type here later. That kind of feeling. Because the surface has been, developed almost completely. Maybe not. The surface doesn't have a spot for the villager trading hall. Then it's easy. Just build it underground. right? Yeah. Mine some andesite. This is where I collect andesite, right? I used to collect it. I can use these half slabs to pave the road. That way I can save some materials. Anyway, let's mine first, no rush. The island has been established for over 2 years now. Only 30 episodes in over 2 years. To be honest, it's a bit. I have indeed become a bit of a chatterbox these past 2 years. But it's only on this little island that I can say so much nonsense to everyone. I actually don't usually talk so much. Just watch this as a vanilla survival stream. I think that's fine. That's how you play the game. I've also watched the MC community become increasingly competitive. Can we still return to the joy of playing the game at first? Probably. How many? Make them into stairs. It'll save some materials. Feels like digging 2 stacks will be enough. I used to go exploring too. My idea is definitely different from before. So, I still have to fight the dragon for the elytra. I still need to collect it. I feel like I can play this as a normal survival game. Before, I always wanted the dragon. If it really doesn't work out, I'll send the save file to you guys when it's over. You can go fight it yourselves. But now it's different. Now, the little broken island is also the only MC save file I want to play. I've already tried too many edited videos and series. I'm a little tired of MC. Guys, I won't be editing those simplified videos anymore. And in the future, I'll also try other game videos. So, some of you have asked me, Aki, do you play other games? Actually, how could someone only play MC, right? I also like to play other indie games. Of course, I play fewer competitive games now. Like, FPS games, huh? I used to like playing them. My reflexes were faster back then. So I played a lot more, I guess. But now, it's less. Ooh, getting old. So, I'm not very suited for competitive games anymore. I don't want to be the kind of person who screws over their teammates. Well, I haven't been playing much lately. Later on, I might play a game called... It's also a Frankenstein game. But the stitching is pretty good. I think it's pretty fun this way. You should have heard of an indie game, right? This game seems to be quite famous. After the update, there's more content now. More than before. So, I plan to. I'll try doing a let's play of this game then. And also don't starve. The Binding of Isaac, and games like that. I'll probably do let's plays. Guys, editing videos. I really can't edit anymore. I've really tried my best to edit videos. I'm not very good at writing scripts. I don't know how. Let's experience the game from the perspective of a real newbie player. And just enjoy the game. This will probably be the only MC save file from now on. Everyone. There probably won't be any new series. MC. Of course, I'm playing the original version. If there's a fun mod pack, I'll still give it a try. But it will all be in the form of let's plays. Dig a bit more stone. The stone output isn't actually that much. But I could make a stone generator. I want to make 2 small machines. Then I can use them when I make the underground villager trading hall. And by the way, I'll set up the high-speed smelter. There are many plans. Just implement them step by step. And I've added some optimization mods. Actually, my frame rate is still quite high right now. I don't have that to build some large structures and machines. And it's all sea around the little island, right? So, it's very fluid, yeah. I can increase the view distance a bit. Let me simulate the horizon mod for you guys to see. But I guess I probably won't be able to see the other side. The horizon mod allows you to see very far. But you have to go exploring yourself, Go up and take a look. See if I can see that continent on the other side. I'll increase the chunk rendering distance a bit. Normally, the chunk rendering is like, oh. Isn't it full if you set it to 32? After I optimized it. And the maximum view distance can reach 96, right? It should be better to look during the daytime. It's nighttime here, and it's raining. A bit dangerous. To be honest, creepers will spawn. Come on, let's replace the ground here first. Go get a stone cutter. I'll just make one right here. There's iron here anyway. And andesite. Just craft one, yeah. Paused here for a bit. I sneezed. If I sneeze, then that means I'm thinking of you. Making some andesite stairs. Then some diorite stairs, and some stone stairs. Half and half, I guess. Half stone bricks and andesite is good. That's these for materials. Then let's repave the path here, yeah? This way is also material saving, right? Using this fortune. Feels like the durability of this harvesting tool isn't enough. I'll repair it later. The rain, broken iron. And it's nighttime, too. It's really, really rare. Guys, because I'm really scared. That monsters will spawn here. I'll be a bit more careful in hardcore mode. I looked, and the completion rate of the new video is about 15%. And it's also gradually improving. So it seems you guys can't sleep for an hour and a half straight. I don't believe it. Your sleep quality is not as good as mine, hey. Once I fall asleep, I sleep deeply. The digging is so slow. Because there's no way to remove the digging cooldown. I haven't added many mods yet. This is an optimization pack I made myself. A friend asked me if I had this mod pack. Then, if there are no major errors in the future, I'll upload it. Well, the optimization is still okay. But the optimization mod doesn't include all of that kind of all-in-one optimization mod. Everything all in one place. That's called an optimization mod. There will also be some debugging, right? So, when there are no problems, I'll just release it. A basic integration. It's also convenient for you to add mods later. Of course, adding mods will have some, right? Things that need debugging. Things that need changing. That's up to you guys. If you're just playing the original version, or adding some lightweight mods, we can just drag this mod in directly. What I made, I'm calling this the beautification pack. Optimization. Then you can also see a beautification. That is to say, a lot of details. It's just not quite the same as the original. For example, this order. And these weapons, right? Move them, you see they have special effects, right? I think it's pretty interesting. If you like these flashy things, you can also try adding them. If you don't like it, just play the original version, then. Add some shaders. I think it's very good. Very authentic. Okay, the polished sandstone is pretty much done here. Actually, the sandstone could be laid down a bit more. The original version of andesite from the earliest 1.16 version. And that granite texture is really ugly. Fortunately, this was later updated. I really didn't know how to use these 3 useless stones in the beginning. For the original version, cyanide is useless. But for Create mod, that's really awesome. My andesite alloy. I originally wanted to add the Create mod. Create mod. It can indeed add some interesting things to the small island, because it can make many of the items I want to move. They can all move. The most common one should be a windmill. For example, I also want to make a ship, and make a steamboat, or something like that. In short, Create is a pretty good mod. But for the sake of a more vanilla experience, that's why I didn't add it back then. And Create also updated. New version. Besides some interesting mechanics, this item, that pulley, I think it's quite interesting. Adding this kind of pulley on top of a house between 2 islands. Sliding across is really fun. It seems a bit whimsical, isn't it? But it's not too bad. I think if you want to add it, you can add it yourself. Okay, the rain stopped here. The sky is clear too. Do you think you can do it again? Actually, I can't. So, the path here is finished. Let's see. No problem. Then, I can add some small buttons. And then make it look old, right? Let's move on to the next step. Here, oh yeah, this is a wheat field. I'll replace the sand here with dirt first. And then plant wheat, okay? Let's finish this half first. Actually, there isn't much of a road here. We'll fix the road here later when we develop this area. We'll mainly modify this half first. It's like this. Let me take a look now. To be honest, it could be 1 layer lower. Honestly, this rice here could be planted on the lower layers. This higher layer feels so strange. Even if we make a curve here, it's still strange. But if the little island is all on 1 level, that's not good either. Being on 1 level, without any inflation, the building won't be interesting. Let me think. We can optimize with a slope later. Let's not worry about it for now. Let's first modify the wheat field. The plan for this episode is this wheat field. There should be a lot of what in my house? Process blocks? Oh, right. Let's see if we can see the island opposite. Hopefully, it won't explode. Because there's a chance it'll crash the memory. He's loading too many chunks. There's land on the opposite side. Without a horizon. I've loaded this chunk. Pulled it to 90. It should load the opposite side now. And I'm stumbling. It's not very far. The opposite side, looking at it like this. Won't it be less lonely? Actually, there's land next to us. You see? You can see the land. The land on the opposite side. The view on the other side is like this. Our little island is here. Is it loading 96 chunks? Oh my god. It can only load to this extent. It has a bit of a distant horizon feeling. But they are actually being loaded. Although I've added optimization, my back won't be loaded. But this area in front is loaded. Wow. 90 chunks. it can already simulate this very, very distant horizon. My frame rate optimization is still pretty good. My frame rate is very stable. A lot better than 1.20 something. But I'm still polishing this mod pack. Because I might add some interesting things later. I'll release it after it's stable. Including the save file. I'll release the save file and the mod pack together at the end. Why didn't I release the mod pack before? Because it was just a basic mod pack. There's nothing fancy here. So, I didn't release it. But this time, I will polish a mod pack nicely. A very basic one, M. Because the original version doesn't have furniture. So there will definitely be some of friends who don't know when they build a house. How to decorate it? The main reason is because there are no furniture mods. I think if there are furniture mods, you don't need to use blocks to simulate the appearance of furniture. Instead, you can put furniture directly. I'm directly placing furniture. Everyone, imagine, right? It may also be like the layout of your home, right? Or find some pictures online, right? Some of those that are luxuriously decorated. That kind of interior, right? Placement of furniture. In all aspects, it can be solved with a piece of furniture. You don't need to use these blocks to make the furniture look. And why I added this Senluo story mod later on is because there might be some interesting interior furniture like that. Or aim. For example, I particularly like the pots in his kitchen. Oh yeah, a friend recommended me another mod besides Farmer's Delight. Another one is Let's. What's that mod called? It's also a mod similar to Farmer's Delight. With, for example, foods made in the kitchen. Crops and stuff, that mod is also great. It also has a relatively complete cooking. This, or AIM, also can brew liquor. The types of that mod are also quite diverse. To be honest, it's really, really good, isn't it? But I've already added Farmer's Delight beforehand, so I didn't change it here. Well, it doesn't matter if I change it, because I really haven't, added too much content to Farmer's Delight. I just made a small kitchen here, and then there's nothing else. Of course, I might have to change the house here later. Add a little more detail to it. Or slight changes, not too big. The area of the small island is just that big. Actually, the more I play MC, the more it's just a small report. The more it feels like a way of life. It's really, really relaxing, right? I played too many games. In the end, I found that only MC can make me more indulgent. I'll dig this all up. Okay, and this is where the trees will be. Give him the rice. Borrow some more blocks here. Otherwise, it'll be too abrupt. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Can see here. Then it's highly likely that fallen asleep. I still have some confidence in my own hypnotic ability. Okay, I also like this arc. Dig here. Tonight, it's highly likely that phantoms will appear. I don't think I'm in peaceful mode, right? The difficulty is locked to hard mode. It seems like it's locked on hard mode. So, even if it's not peaceful... Hey, so many cats. I found, hey, oh, my cat, N-O, P-P-O. It's rough. My cats. Hey, this is the wrong one. It's the terrain. Damn it. This is so hard. I wanted to raise these cats. Ooh, annoying. This is an accident. Mau Mau, don't blame me. Knowing this is an accident. Will you come? Will you? Dig this out from under it, and then raise it up one more. It's really a bit dark. Check the torches. Hey, Phantom Teacher, come on over. W.A. I've already stayed up for several nights. Aren't you coming yet? For the bottom layer, I want to smooth it out a bit with deep slate. Smooth it into that kind of. Did I see that wrong? Isn't there one missing underneath? It should be there. Where's the TV? Cut it into this. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are still 2 missing. Ooh, can't take it anymore. It's too cold. Okay, then put the door on. Then put a lantern in here. Otherwise, a monster will spawn inside. Okay, next is planting wheat. Then give him this terrain. Then, what? Immediately change everything to that dirt. Poor kitties. Ooh, they haven't had a good life with me yet. An accident happened. Oh, mushroom cows. I remember I need to make one for the mushroom cows. Yeah, that adds it, right? There really is such a scene in my memory. Hey, how is it? 2 years. You still don't have your own home. Sorry. Long life for lives. The chin. Playing so fast. Oh, right. Go chop down some trees. I also need to prepare wood for the trees. Otherwise, this pickaxe is useless, right? This pickaxe is actually for collecting wood faster. Forgot. I've chopped down several chests before. Chop down 1 chest, maybe? 1.5 chests, maybe? About that. How do you usually remove the mining cooldown again? I forgot. Never mind, I won't remove it. Actually, chopping trees is also fast. After all, this is an efficiency V pickaxe. A little dizzy. Okay, are there any saplings? There should be a bunch. Over here? Not at home? Hey, where are the spruce saplings? Take a close look. Otherwise, you guys will scold me for being blind again. There really aren't any this time. If there were, then I'm blind. I see no dreams of this lonely hoe. Dig it up. Let it fall on its own. Ooh, inventory is full again. So, that's why I need to build a warehouse. The warehouse in the house is too small. Pick them up. Check the wheat seeds. They should be a lot when collected. Need one for the sugarcane field too. Wow, there's quite a lot to plant. Exactly. Wait for the rice to grow and ripen. Then what? This should be the mature state, right? Yes. No rush. After they're all ripe, then harvest them. Last video was too long. I'm not sure why it was an hour and a half before. Actually, I haven't finished anything yet. I just reviewed it briefly. Got familiar with the save file. And then it was an hour and a half. It's really like that. How could there be that playing Dear Low? But actually, I don't care about this. Then I must play that. Age of Empires. It's really fun. You guys wait. Waiting for new game videos? Are there saplings here? Oh, this is for decoration. There are also carrots planted here. Hey, the carrots don't need to be planted separately. Ooh, let's tidy up this little island. It's really a mess. This is also, you have to, a daily cleaning, equivalent to a job. A daily task, it's also quite interesting. If we're talking about real life. Your house can easily get dusty, right? You have to sweep it. And in the game. Exactly. Clean up these vines. This is normal. If there's someone who likes this. The sugarcane field is also planted here, right? Okay. If you have friends who grow flowers at home. Or raise small animals, right? Raising cats. You have to, right? It's normal to clean up. And the same way in the game. When the leaves grow long, you have to trim them. Very realistic. Wait a moment. Sorry. I hurt you. Put it back. As if it never happened. Wow, there's too much. I also occasionally come here to clear the vines. But they grow too fast. If our video is an hour long, Even if I trim the vines like this, they'll grow back by next episode. But I don't lack these vines. Later, I'll add some, lines to the top here. Too much. Otherwise, this would be quite interesting. Hanging straight down here. I'll walk over here. It's quite fun. It gives that feeling of a forest path, all right. Let's leave it like this. Actually, I'm just doing this because I have nothing else to do. Thinking what to do. So, I just clean it up along the way. Come on, let's get back to the main task. Replace it all. Hold it in your hand. Oh, I didn't bring back any dirt. Hey! First of all, my name isn't Wade. I've been really enjoying listening to a song lately. It's a children's song. It's called Dropping the Handkerchief. It sounds really good. I think you've all heard this song. Can't take it. The BGM is already in my head. No, it's too catchy. Can't stand it. Let's cut down the bamboo too. I have to sigh again. Chopping bamboo here isn't laggy at all. When I was using my last mod pack, when there were more bamboo drops, it really lagged. It's much better now. Nice. That means that the new version might actually be optimized better than before. TSK, oops. Oh no, I forgot to use Silk Touch. Let's take down this lamp. This lamp is too big. I didn't consider the size when I made it. Okay, put it all in. So much water. This dirt is enough. Oh, I might raise all of you cats. Don't worry. I'll come and take you home. It should be getting late, right? Are you saying the Dormanty is coming? Yeah, the shape of this island is clearly not very good looking. Look, this side is a bit ugly. Let's clean this side up a bit. A turtle fell down. It's not natural enough. Let's add a bit more curve to it. This curvature? Not easy to fix. To be honest, let's just leave it like this for now. I might expand the island later. The island is too small, too small. Then I'll make some diversions beside it. Okay, let's do it like this for now. Let's plant some wheat. Let's fence it off first. Get some stone. I feel like it's going to get dark. Judging by the color, it should be getting dark. The ground with BSL shaders isn't particularly realistic. I seem to have downloaded another shader. Let's take a look. This is also a commonly used shader, yeah. To be honest, if the area is all sea, another rain would be pretty scary. If we're talking realistically, the little island would have been flooded by the sea by now. Right? The sea level should rise, yeah. It's misty. Oh my god, it has a realistic style. Look, you guys. I quite like the rain in this shader. Look, the rain creates ripples when it falls. It's really nice. And it's just too hazy, because I've turned up the mist quite a bit. So it's quite hazy. Each shader has its own advantages, right? All right. Next, let's plant the wheat. Let's fence it first. The wheat field also needs to be fenced. I want to use half slabs first. The half slab tail. If we use half slabs for the fence, it will be a bit less abrupt. Okay. Let's see how big the area will be. It's sunny. Is it daytime again? So, the night just ended. No way. The dorm auntie. I've been staying up all night. Wow, you really don't care about me, huh? The dorm auntie. I've already pulled several all-nighters. I was already awake for the previous video. It's true. Well, then I can do that. Everyone. If that's the case, what if the dorm auntie doesn't come? How am I going to get the phantom? Let's stay up all night again. If I don't, oh, you know, go to sleep. Staying up all night really hurts the body. Okay, let's sit in this position here. Wheat field, okay? Let's do this. Let's sit here. Go from here, expand it a bit further down, yeah. Almost. Just like this, Add some lanterns around the perimeter. Take out the lanterns. To illuminate like this. Actually, I should add that, the mod that tests the light range. This way I'll know where the lighting is a bit poor. Then I can supplement the lighting, so mobs won't spawn. Logically speaking, I don't want mobs to spawn anywhere on this island. For me, that's a threat. So later I'll add a mod that displays the light range. Then I'll check the entire island's lighting range like this. Then I can also change the path here. Okay, come from here. Walk along here. No problem. And then, plant some wheat. Then I can raise this by 1 block. It's not that it has to be 1 block high. Add a little more leaves. It's getting dark. I think the dormitory auntie will definitely come tonight. Another tough battle ahead. Just make a photo album. There's a phantom here. There's a drowned in the water here. That means there's no problem. Monsters can spawn here. Wow. You knew I was going to cut the leaves? So you deliberately made them so short? This tree. Didn't I plant several of them? Why are you all so short? Oh my god, I'm really defeated by you guys. Are there any tall ones? 4 of them haven't grown here, right? I was wondering what was going on. Alright then. Wish Aunt Wang. There are drowned down here in the water. You can see the radar in the upper right corner. Or, let me open the large map. This is where monsters spawn. So what's going on here? This isn't giving me chi face, is it? But then again, how much face can you give someone like Chi anyway? Who would give you face? They're here. Wow, 3 of them came at once. Wait a second, let me. The sound is a bit loud. Afraid of disturbing you guys. Come on. Oh no, where's my bow? Shoot, I forgot. I don't have a bow, I don't have a bow. But it's the same. Just a dorm auntie. Hurry up, auntie, faster. Auntie, a cappuccino, please. Okay, that's enough, right? 1 exploded, okay. Then I have the photo album, Now I'll go to sleep, then. I already have dark circles now. Everyone, really, take a sip of water. Okay, and then... water, right, and also the hoe. I put the hoe into the chest. It's too messy. Actually, I want to build the warehouse first. We might need to gather wood here for a while. Let's build the warehouse next time. Really? Where should we build the warehouse? Let's take a look. If the warehouse is where this tree is. Let's build the warehouse at this location. This spot should be a beach. We can build it at this location. Let's tear down this house. And then build the warehouse. Yes. Okay, yeah. Just like that. Let's arrange the warehouse next time. How's that? It's too messy. It's normal for the chests to be messy, right? If you've watched so many videos. You should all know. Where the building is built. In other words, where the building is located. That's where things will be a mess. That's the truth. You guys have long been annoyed by the mess. Actually, I'm also annoyed by it. Is it still necessary to add water to the decorative wheat fields? How to put it? Actually, I could occasionally mention farming. It's quite interesting. I especially love mining. Did you? Then a lot of you guys are also saying, can there be an episode to explore it? And then, recording that mining specifically for an episode. The previous episode started recording it already. You still like farming, right? The soul of MC is farming. Actually, we're all farmers. Farming spirit. As long as it's a farming type of game, I love playing it. Some emo. I'm going through the Big Nick Gaia one. The water here may not completely cover the entire wheat. Of this wheat field. So I say it's a decorative wheat field. Got to stop to that. Then a path will be built in here. So give it to him at an angle. Take out the shovel. Then build it to him at an angle. And then plant wheat here again. Like this. Expand it a bit more. Is this okay? Like this. Then dig out this area. Enter from here. Almost. This area to be dug out. Check this side. Pull this in here. Thinking about adding a currency system. If there are transactions on this little broken island, then, for example, we can exchange crops for money. We can go to the market to exchange for other items and things. We can exchange crops for the resources we want. Actually, making a mod pack is quite difficult. A mod pack isn't just putting all the mods together. Especially if you want an economic system like this. The balance is really difficult to achieve. After a lot of testing, then maybe I also want to create a nobody. To try making my ideal mod pack. It's too difficult. I'm not a programmer. So, a lot of code. When you're feeling down. Lack of ability, I guess. House. You learn slowly. Maybe in the future, I'll really make one of my own. Ideal mod pack, right? So tell me, how's it going? There's nothing known careless love. I've had of you. I guess there might be some missing ones, right? Because when I'm farming myself, I don't really pay attention to this. You guys will definitely watch the video and think, oh, this place is missing. That place is missing. It will be very uncomfortable. That's right. This kind of situation will happen during the live stream. So, I have to observe carefully. To satisfy those with OCD. Don't miss a single one. Plant all with wheat. Oh my. I laugh at myself for not being blind. I can see. And I'm still. Should be missing. It's very okay, very okay. So, here is a wheat field. It's alright. It should be better than before. Originally, the wheat field around here was too small. It was too perfunctory. After this tree is done, the overall look will be better, right? This tree isn't finished yet. And then I'll modify the house here later. It'll feel right. And there will be houses on top of this. Alright. This video is almost done. It's at this point. My plan is to renovate the wheat field here. Well, it's almost done. Okay. This position is too ugly. Let's add a bit more. I got nobody else. Okay. Okay. It'll be fine once the wheat grows. And this over here is called Bolivar. Later, I'll dig this out underneath. I want this river underneath here to flow a bit more smoothly. Flow smoothly. I don't want it to be blocked here. And here are everyone's electronic signatures. You'll be free after this. I'll release you back into the ocean. I'm sure some of you have already unsubscribed. Really, it's because Arky is too much of a procrastinator. Well, this is all for later plans. Let's arrange for a warehouse next episode. Let's build a warehouse in this location next episode. This is my plan for the next episode. And in the future, I'll have to decorate the interior of each room. Since we're building this warehouse next episode, then the road surface will be conveniently altered too. There should also be some materials in here and I'll go find a good sorting mod. If not, then I can only add the one-click sort. Then, that nest one, okay. Well, see you next episode. Bye-bye.